بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
Two main concepts in this video. The first, the violent reaction of killing people in retaliation of the movie about the Prophet Muhammad is not Islam. The second concept, the insulting action of producing this video about Prophet Muhammad is not freedom of speech. The first concept, the violent incidents that very few Muslims did in reaction to the Prophet Muhammad's video is against Islam. The killings, the destruction of public property, all this is simply against Islam. Why do I say this? Well, it's quite simple. Let's look at how the Quran instructs the Muslims to act with those who insult God's message. Focus on the words in red, please. God says in the Quran, when you hear God's messages denied and ridiculed, do not sit with them until they enter into another conversation. So the instruction is quite simple here. Simply not to sit with them. That's it. Now the second concept, freedom of speech. Some would say that it is part of freedom of speech to insult any person. It's freedom of speech to lie about any person. Question is it really freedom of speech to do these things? Yes, freedom of speech is a great human value. We all cherish it. Freedom comes with a responsibility. Let's take an example. Can I be in an airplane and scream, "Bomb! Bomb!" then laugh and say, "Hey, I was just kidding. It's my freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. I was just kidding." No, sorry. That's called lying. That's called endangering people. That's called causing chaos. That's not freedom of speech. Another example. Can I walk on the street and call an African American man by the word nigger, then laugh and say, "Hey, I was just kidding. It's my freedom of speech. I can call him whatever I want"? No, that's insulting. That's not freedom of speech. That's actually called hate speech. A speech of racial bigotry. A speech that divides nations. A speech that separates humanity and does not unite it. Let's remember, words that come out of our mouths have consequences. The making of this insulting movie by an American does not represent Americans, nor does it represent freedom of speech. Also, the violent reaction of a Muslim does not represent Muslims, nor does it represent Islam.
اللهم صل على سيدنا